Welcome to the 11th edition of Exchange for Media Mobile Marketing Awards, the Maddies 2025. Established in the year 2015, the Maddies shines a spotlight on India's most amazing mobile marketing campaigns, rewarding the finest ideas driven by creativity, innovation, execution excellence, and strong results, judged by an esteemed panel of industry leaders. It is aimed to celebrate teams, practitioners, and organizations that have exceeded landmarks and have delivered successful business outcomes with the help of mobile as a medium. Over the years, the Maddies has become a definitive mark of excellence in the industry and is now recognized as India's most coveted mobile marketing award. We are happy to share that this year too, we have received a thunderous response from advertising and media agencies. With over 54 categories, 750 plus nominations poured in, making this year's response truly phenomenal. The nominations went through a rigorous two-stage evaluation. First, a selection board featuring digital heads from India's leading brands reviewed every nomination online and crafted a refined shortlist for the grand jury. The grand jury meticulously evaluated all shortlisted nominations in an intensive 7-hour process, selecting the gold, silver, and bronze winners across 54 categories, along with the recipients of the Excellence Awards. E4M Maddies 2025 proudly presents the grand jury. The jury this year was led by Ms. Vishakha Mulye, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Aditya Birla Capital, and it consisted of some of the biggest names of the marketing fraternity. People who are respected, have in-depth knowledge of the mobile marketing industry. Abhijit Bhattacharya, DLF Limited. Ajay Sharma, Amazon Ads. Anuja Trivedi, Shimaru. Beena De, Knight Rider Sports Private Limited. Himanshu Modi, DEPT. Himanshu Pandey, Segumento. Kavita Jagtiani, L&T Finance Limited. Khyati Shah, Welspun. Kuldeep Pawar, Spice Money. Pranav S. Pathak, Niva Bupa Health Insurance. Prateek Kaur, Footprint. Raja Chakrabarti, Continental Coffee. Satyabrata Das, Lakshya Media. Shahana Sen Mishra, Wipro. Sujay Raj, Nuvama Group. Suraj Kathuria, ITC. Tanmay Prusti, Crompton Greaves. Tarun Unmat, Teeds. Udit Malhotra, MG Motor. Ved Narayan Sirdesh Pandey, Mondelez International.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so sorry I could not be there in person tonight, but I'm cheering for all the energy, ideas, and inspiring conversations that will unfold tonight. Technology has rewritten the rules of marketing, and mobile is leading the charge. Today, a mobile device is not just a screen, it is the most valuable real estate to drive engagement and build deeper connections with the consumers. The incredible work we are celebrating tonight haven't just adapted to this trend, they have mastered it. As they say, behind every great campaign lies an idea that ignites a story of creativity, passion, and innovation. Tonight, we celebrate those stories and the innovative storytellers who make these possible. Congratulations to all the winners. You have raised the bar and inspired all of us. So enjoy the evening and keep innovating, inspiring, and pushing boundaries to shape the future of mobile marketing. Thank you so much.
E4M Mobile Marketing Awards, the Maddies 2025, and the jury board congratulate all the winners.
So, well, ladies and gentlemen, firstly, a warm warm welcome to all of you to the 11th edition of Maddies 2025. Well, in this room, you got to be energetic, and you got to be strong, and you got to be engaging. And I think one of the tools which the team has very rightly placed on all your tables are those wonderful, I would call them hooters or trumpets. And I can see one enthusiastic fellow right here ahead. I don't want to say his name because then everyone's going to only target you to do the applause. But can I have all of you to place and take the trumpets in your hand? Come on. Everyone on the round tables, anyone from the back, you can just grab a few from ahead. Please, come on. Wait. I'm going to request a few of them. We've got a few trumpets out here. All right. I'm going to take the liberty of possibly passing one. All of us, come on, come on. Let's get them. Can we have all of you take a few of these? All right. I need the energy in the room, all right? Everyone at the back. To the lady out there, can we pass that? Pass to the lady out there. Okay. All right. We still have a few trumpets out here if anyone needs. Don't be shy. This is your night to celebrate. Okay. So when I say, and I'm going to request our presenter as well to take it along. You need to vibe it in the spirit of engagement, okay? So Mumbai, you got to vibe with us as we are the 11th edition of Maddies. And if you believe in yourself, and you believe in the industry, and you believe in your achievement, can I have a big hoot in the hooters and all of you? Come on. Let's make a lot of noise. A lot more. Come on, Mumbai, the land of dreams. This is what I was waiting on. There's always that finale moment, right? Somebody who's like, wait, I need to go out of the box and I need to conclude. Come on, to all of you, can we all just stand up once before we begin with this wonderful evening and night ahead? Can we all stand up once and give ourselves a big and a mighty round of applause? Come on, everyone. Let's continue. Come on, much more energy in the room. Let that applause roar. And thank you so much for joining us. And please, you may have your seat, and let's begin with the 11th edition of Maddies. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the 11th edition of the E4M Mobile Marketing Awards, the Maddies 2025. My name is Bhavna Bhatia, and it's indeed my honor to re-host Maddies, one of the biggest awards in our industry. And Exchange for Media introduced the Maddies with a vision to create a dynamic and a robust platform that drives the mobile marketing industry forward in India. Well, Exchange for Media completes 25 years this year. So come on, let's give them a big round of applause on that. 25 years in this industry and ruling it like how. Ladies and gentlemen, these awards aim to inspire innovation, encourage excellence, and foster healthy competition with this ever-evolving space. Let's celebrate the remarkable achievements and the groundbreaking efforts that are shaping the future of mobile marketing. The Maddies was established in 2015 by the Exchange for Media Group to honor the outstanding achievements in mobile marketing. These awards create that impactful marketing stories that demonstrate effective mobile marketing strategies executed in India. Each nomination, as you would have seen in the introduction AV, was evaluated on 4 key pillars: innovation, concept, execution, and of course, thereby the results, by an esteemed panel of independent industry experts. Maddies continues to create and set those benchmarks, inspire brands and marketers to push those boundaries. Trust me, when you have the Maddies trophy right there for you, you will feel truly special. The Maddies aim to celebrate the achievement of those teams, practitioners, and organizations that have surpassed milestones and delivered exceptional business outcomes using mobile as a medium. Today, Maddies stands as India's most prestigious award in mobile marketing, truly symbolizing excellence. We are thrilled to share that this year, once again, we've received an overwhelming response from the advertising and media agencies, as well as brands showcasing their remarkable efforts. With over 54 categories, the Maddies 2025, ladies and gentlemen, has attracted 800 plus nominations. So if you join us on the stage today, trust me, you've gone through that grind and you've made it big, whilst as you win any of the awards tonight. With that, we'd also request all of you to join us in the celebration, not just in the room, with the hoots. We expect you and request if we can have all of you to hashtag the Maddies as one word with all your winning shots. Let's encourage one another on social media as well. After all, once we are prevalent there and we encourage one another, it's just going to grow as an ecosystem. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to acknowledge our partners, without whom events like these wouldn't have been possible. The 11th edition of Maddies 2025, presenting partner, ShareChat and Moj, India's short-form entertainment with unmatched regional power and microdrama continues to set new benchmarks for engagement. A big thank you for powering this evening. We'd also like to thank our co-partner, Zapads, delivering global reach, local precision, and simplified omni-channel advertising. With that, can we have a big, big round of applause for both our partners on this front? And now, ladies and gentlemen, truly to kickstart this beautiful evening, it's indeed my honor to call upon the man leading it from the front. Let's give it up for the chairman and editor-in-chief of Exchange for Media Group and BW Business World, Dr. Anurag Batra.
Good evening. Good evening. It's my honor and privilege to be here and welcome you to the 11th edition of the Maddies. I've been married for 25 years. I have 2 children. My wife named them. Though sometimes I tell her that the suggestions came from me, but my wife named them, Pratna and Prasan. But I can certainly say when we started Exchange for Media Mobile Marketing Awards, it was named Maddies by me, Sunil and Naval. You know, Sunil has been our president for 11 years. He's taken a sabbatical to be with his grandchildren in the US, and he's somebody we have tremendous respect and reward. So this child has become more than 11 years old. We had a IDMA, which is in the 16th year, and we said that the digital marketing domain is seeing the rise of mobile marketing, and hence we should institute something in this super specialization. Bhavna has already told you that we got 800 plus nominations, which is huge. 800 plus nominations. That's huge in any award, so you can give yourselves a big round of applause. I don't intend to make a huge speech, but I want to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Nikhil Sharma. He was sitting here. In the morning, he was here in a suit and tie, but he is now casually dressed in the spirit of the evening. So my welcome to him, to all the brand owners, CMOs, marketeers, agency partners. Exchange for Media's 25th year. We are not a advertising site. We are not a marketing site. We are not a communication site. We are not a media site. We think of Exchange for Media as a community for all of you. We think of it as a family. Our industry is not just an industry for us. It is our community and family. These are the guiding principles of Exchange for Media that has helped us build Exchange for Media Impact Pitch and our website in Hindi on the business of advertising, marketing, media, Samachar for Media, and it's 72 IPs that we started within various domains and subdomains of Exchange for Media, which have some value in your life. We're an editorial-driven product. In the morning, I was talking about the fact that we started, there's no conference, no awards, no discussion without talking about marketing technology, AI. So we, at Exchange for Media this year, started a separate site, a separate community called Martech AI, martechai.com, to be able to look at what's happening in the marketing technology domain and how the marketing technology domain and AI colliding. That marketing technology conference is in the fifth year, and it is on the 10th of December at the Leela Gurgaon. I don't intend to be standing here between you and the awards. I just want to say that we are proud of the fact that we celebrate the good work, the best practices in our industry, and the winners are in the room. So I want to congratulate the jury in selecting the kind of winners we've selected today, the kind of work we will recognize. We at Exchange for Media take pride in celebrating the people, work, and communities and sub-communities within our industry. We believe we have the right intent, locus standi, and the process to be able to do the awards. All our awards are done through a jury process. We are only custodians of the process. I want to end by saying we have traversed this journey of 25 years at Exchange for Media because of the patronage, involvement of every stakeholder. Most of you, or almost all of you, give us your story first to Exchange for Media, whether it's a people movement, account movement, or even the government. Almost all policy stories in our sector are broken by us and not by a pink paper. It says a lot about the support that we've got from you as a community in the last 21 plus years. For the first 3.5 years, Exchange for Media was a community that we were trying to build as a marketplace for the media advertising marketing services industry. We were ahead of time, but over a period of time, we became the homepage of all of you, and we intend to be of more value to all of you in various ways and not just awards. We are a knowledge-driven, content-driven, insight-driven, action-driven community. We don't see ourselves just as a media platform. So the next 10 years, I can't see beyond 10, sometimes I can't even see beyond the next quarter, but over the next 10 years, we would want to take Exchange for Media global, which is an intent we've had for a long time. We've acquired similar businesses in other parts of the world. We also need to segment and sub-segment some of the domains that we are in currently and go deeper into whatever we do. We hope your continued patronage, attention, and presence at our initiatives will help us to motivate us to do better. We couldn't have achieved what we've achieved if our colleagues at Exchange for Media, almost 200 of them, some have worked with us more than 15 years. In fact, out of these, 140 of our colleagues have worked for more than 10 years with us. 140 of them have worked with us for more than 10 years. Their continuity, commitment, and contributions over the last 23.5, 24 years have made sure that Exchange for Media stays the leader. Our leadership is about your leadership. Our success is about your success. And tonight, we celebrate your success in the mobile marketing domain. I would like to welcome all the jury members, some of whom are giving awards. I'd like to welcome Mr. Nikhil Sharma again. I acknowledged you when I started the speech. You were outside. Thank you for making time for us. God bless you. Let's look forward to celebrating each one of us and our work loudly and unapologetically. Thank you. God bless you.
You know, there's one condition that we're going to be starting with the awards is when you clap. Come on. Mumbai, and to all of you. You know, and one of the big rules tonight, rather we're still in the evening, we're going to be having an excellent night ahead, is going to be that you need to amp up the energy. You need to compete with me. You need to continue with that. Come on, can we have more and more energy in the room? So we're getting there, and I hope that it only increases over the night, because I'm not going to be having any energy drop, and I hope that you all can support one another as an industry. Firstly, can we have a big round of applause for Dr. Anurag Batra for joining us, and what an excellent way to start. And as he rightly said, so many of the colleagues at Exchange for Media have been with them for more than 10 plus years, and truly it is all about the leadership and the team who have created this amazing brand and a company of Exchange for Media, and right now we're at the 11th edition of Maddies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to begin with the awards, but of course, we'd like to once again thank our jury members for that elaborate discussion and the jury meet through which we've arrived to our winners. We'd extend our heartfelt gratitude to all our esteemed jury members for their invaluable time and insightful contributions to the judging process. Also, we'd like to mention before we begin with the awards that The bronze winners would be given the awards in the bronze booth. So remember that the names are going to be announced here, but we'd request all our bronze winners to collect the trophies from the bronze booth. But of course, the silver and the gold winners to please join us on the main stage. We also feel that collectively as a group we can make a lot of difference. So towards the end we're going to be having the group photograph as well for all the winners. So we'd urge all of you to stick around till the very end, be a part of the photograph towards the end, and be a part of the celebration as we take the night forward. With that being said, it is now time for us to begin, ladies and gentlemen, with the 11th edition of Maddies 2025 and our first set of presenters. Let's call upon stage the Managing Director, Perfetti Van Melle, Mr. Nikhil Sharma. Let's give him a warm round of applause. Along with the National Head Brand Studio, ShareChat and Moj, Sameer Nagpal. Sameer, thank you so much. And if I could have the Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, Exchange for Media and BW Business World, let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Dr. Anurag Batra. And with this, the first category of Maddies is marketing strategy. Let's find it out.
The first bronze goes to
Congratulations, and brand partners for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Mindshare India and the Jim Jam. Let that applause continue, everyone.
the first silver goes to
Congratulations, Gozip and DBS Bank India. May we request the team to kindly join us on stage and let that claps continue as we welcome the silver winner. Come on, everyone, the evening has just begun. Let's continue with our applause as we welcome Gozip and TBS Bank India for the silver. And for our next award,
the second silver goes to
mighty congratulations, Flipkart and Timex. As they bag the silver, let that encouragement happen through your applause, everyone, as we welcome the team. Right in the center stage, please join me in giving them a big round of applause. Those hoots, those whistles. And for the first gold award,
the gold goes to
Starcom Worldwide and Meta AI. Congratulations. May I request the entire team to join us, Starcom Worldwide and Meta AI. Please join me in giving them a big hoot and a big round of applause from all of you. Those whistles, those trumpets, let's keep them handy. And with this, we move ahead to the next subcategory under marketing strategy, which is lead generation. The winners are
the first bronze goes to
congratulations, Publicis Group and Canara HSBC Life Insurance.
the second bronze goes to
Congratulations, Netco Cloud and Shriram Finance.
The first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming Audience Pro, iProspect and HDFC Life. Can we have the team on stage? And a big, big round of applause. It's wonderful to have them here amongst us. Let's continue with that encouragement through your applause. Let's bring in more energy in the room with your trumpets and whistles, everyone. Thank you so much. And we request your attention on the screen for our next award.
silver goes to
Help me in congratulating Essence Mediacom and Dell Technologies. Congratulations on the silver. May I request the teams to please join us on stage? I believe they aren't amongst us. So we're going to be going ahead to our next award.
the third silver goes to
Let's give a big, big round of applause. WPP Media and Maruti Suzuki India Limited. You've just won the Maddies Silver Award. Can we have the team to please join us from WPP Media and Maruti Suzuki India? Well, they aren't amongst us here right now, but can we? Okay, they're here. Let's give them a big, big round of applause, please. Come on, the evening and the night has just begun. Let those trumpets and hoots come in. Mumbai, show some energy as we have our winners with us on stage. And now for the gold winners.
first gold goes to
Congratulations, Audience Pro, WPP Media, and Birla Opus Paints. Recalling the team of WPP Media back on stage. Another award, and I think that deserves another round of applause for the team. Come on to the console, let's amp up the music. And to all the audience members, come on, let's give them a big, big round of applause. And it's now time to progress towards our next gold.
and the second gold goes to
At Maddies 2025, let's congratulate Amazon Ads and Chetak for bagging the gold. Join me in giving them a big, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our gold winners at Maddies.
You know, whatever energy you send, you get it back. So applause is karmic. If you do it when you're here, people will do it for you. So can you applaud for the winners? Second, there is no GST. Third, clapping is good for heart muscles, Asha. It is good for heart muscles. And fourth, there are cameras here. Only people who clap get drinks at the bar. So now you decide you want to clap and have drinks or not clap and have only food. Okay. On a serious note, this is a night to encourage everyone. This is to celebrate everyone. Please applaud, because when you will be here, you'll need the applause too. So do it for yourself. Okay.
Thank you so much. And Dr. Batra, when you were saying that whoever gets the drinks, whoever applauds gets a drink, we did see a lot of people backstage as well. So I'm sure we're going to have a lot more contribution on that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, jokes apart, as you rightly said, do it for yourself so that whenever you come on stage, everyone claps for you. On that note, thank you so much, Dr. Batra. And we're going to be moving ahead to our next subcategory. In the marketing strategy, the launch of product and / service as our subcategory, the winners are.
The first bronze goes to
Congratulations, Stockholm India and Gillette Fusion for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Mighty congratulations, Leo India and Geonaut. And now for the silver.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Flipkart Ads and Nothing Technology. Let's continue with our applause as we welcome the team. Continue with those applause as we appreciate all the winners. And we move ahead to our next win.
second silver goes to
Congratulations, Essence Mediacom, a WPP media brand, and Bevathin, congratulations on this incredible win. May we request the team to kindly join us on stage. Do we have anybody from Essence Mediacom? I believe not, so we're going to be going ahead to our next award.
and the gold goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Essence Mediacom, and thumbs up. But I believe the team isn't here amongst us, but they won 2 awards. I think let's give them a mighty, mighty round of applause on bagging both these awards. And with that, we move ahead to the next subcategory, ladies and gentlemen, which is relationship building / remarketing. Can we have the winners on the screen?
the first bronze goes to
Congratulations, Dabur Odomos and Stockholm.
the second bronze goes to
Mighty congratulations, Wealthwise Series and Hansa C Equity.
the first silver goes to
Congratulations, Equitas Small Finance Bank. Can we request the team to kindly join us on stage? Equitas Small Finance Bank. Well, I'm afraid the team isn't here amongst us, so we're going to be going ahead to our next win.
the second silver goes to
Mighty congratulations, Mindshare India and Dove, congratulations. Now that's what we're talking about. Let those votes continue, everyone. And now for the gold at Maddies.
and the gold goes to
Vibrant Media Exagio, congratulations. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big, big round of applause. Well, truly their smile says it all. Congratulations to the team of Vibrant Media and Agio for winning this. And on that note, we're going to be moving ahead to the next subcategory, Best Use of Apps/Games for Marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners are...
The first bronze goes to
Congratulations, Zenith Media and KitKat India.
the second bronze goes to
Congratulations, Auburn Digital Solutions and Nicotex Vision.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Zee Telugu. Well, the team of Zee Telugu isn't amongst us, but let's give them a big, big round of applause for bagging this win. And let's showcase our next win on the screen.
second silver goes to
Wavemaker India and Colgate. Please join me in giving them a big, big round of applause. Wavemaker India and Colgate. And it's now time for the golden moment.
and the gold goes to
Flipkart Ads and Minute Maid Coca-Cola. Congratulations. We do have the winners joining us. Let's give them a big round of applause to welcome them for the gold at Maddies. Let's make this moment even more special for them by your applause. And now we progress towards our next subcategory, most effective app for consumer. And the winners are,
to
congratulations, Star Union Daiichi Life Insurance Company. And now
silver goes
for the
to
silver, let's congratulate Reliance Jio Infocom. Let's give them a big, big round of applause as we welcome the team. Come on everyone, let's take those trumpets and those hoops. And the next one in the spotlight is,
silver goes to
congratulations, Omnicom Media Group India and Skoda Auto India. Congratulations. I believe the winners aren't amongst us right now. We're going to be moving ahead to the gold in this subcategory. All right, since right now we're not going to be announcing that, on that note, let me take the opportunity of thanking our presenters, Dr. Anurag Batra, thank you so much, Nikhil Sharma, and of course, Sameer Nagpal. Thank you. And on that note, let's move ahead in calling our next set of presenters. Partner and Head of Bangalore Khaitan Legal Associates, Mr. Vivek Bajoria, and Media Entrepreneur, Mr. Akshay Bardapurkar. Let's give both of them a big, big round of applause as we welcome them as our presenters. Come on, Mumbai, let's amp it up. Where's that energy we're talking about? I can see towards the tail end a lot of you standing, so let that energy continue. Thank you so much for joining in. And on your kind permission, we'll go ahead to our next award. With that, our next subcategory, Campaign to Drive Sales. Let's go for that.
The first bronze goes to
Congratulations, Audience Pro and Zepto.
the second bronze goes to
Congratulations, DigiDots and A6.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming Newton and Instamart on stage. Congratulations on the silver. And showcasing our next award.
second silver goes to
Congratulations, Flipkart Ads and Adidas for bagging the silver. Come on, for all the one who have the trumpets and those whistles. And cheers to our next award as we announce the gold winners.
and the first gold goes to
Congratulations, Audience Pro and Bluestone. Do we have the team of Audience Pro and Bluestone guests right there? Join me in giving them a big, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And to our next win for our next gold.
and the second gold goes to
Please join me in welcoming Tingworks LLP and Bosch Home Appliances. Congratulations. And before we move ahead to the next subcategory, may I also call upon stage as our presenter, Assistant Vice President Marketing and Communications of Philips Education. Let's give it up for Ninad Pathak. Let's give him a warm round of applause as we welcome him on board as our presenter of Maddies. Thank you so much, Ninad, for joining in. And with that, we move ahead to the next subcategory, Gender C Equity. Let's go ahead.
The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Mindshare India, and now for the bronze. And now for the silver.
the silver goes to
Please join me in calling upon stage Aditya Birla Capital. Congratulations on bagging the award under the subcategory Gender Equity. And with this, we move ahead to finding out our gold winner.
and the gold goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, the gold goes to Mindshare India and Win as Rhythm in the routine. Congratulations, and with that we move ahead to our next subcategory. Let's talk about amplification. In that, the winners are
the first bronze goes to
congratulations, Shabang Digital Solutions and Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Center. For the second bronze goes to Aditya Birla Capital. And for the
the silver
silver,
goes to
congratulations, Mindshare India. Congratulations to the team of Mindshare India for bagging the silver. Do we have anybody here? Come on, one of you can definitely join us on stage. Let's give them a big, big round of applause, everyone. And now for the golden moment. Let's find it out.
gold goes to
Congratulations, Reliance Retail and Azert. And with this, we progress towards our next subcategory, community building. And the winners are
the first bronze goes to
Rep India and JBL. Congratulations.
bronze goes to
The second bronze goes to OMD and Nivea.
the third bronze goes to
Congratulations, Wavemaker India and Birla Opus Paints. And now for the silver.
goes to
Congratulations, Social Beat and Fortune Foods. Let's give a big round of applause as we welcome the team of Fortune Foods and social beat. With that, showcasing our next win on the screen.
The third silver goes to
Delhi Capitals and Sports Interactive. Congratulations. Requesting the team to join us on stage for the silver. I believe those trumpets and those whistles are still in the room. Join me in encouraging them. Now for the gold, ladies and gentlemen.
And the gold goes to
The gold goes to Mindshare and Ultratech. Continue with those winning thoughts with the hashtag the Maddies as one word, ladies and gentlemen. We move ahead to our next subcategory, social impact / not-for-profit. Let's go for that.
the first bronze goes to
The bronze goes to Acha Media and Lions Club of Babalnath. Congratulations.
the second bronze goes to
Wavemaker India and 100 Pipers Travel Gear.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in congratulating and calling upon stage Flipkart and Procter & Gamble. Let's give them a big round of applause. P&G and Flipkart. And with the room buzzing with that energy, let's move ahead to our next silver.
silver goes to
ICICI Lombard, congratulations. I believe the team isn't here amongst us. We're going to be moving ahead. We've got the gold coming up on the other side. Let's play that.
gold goes to
Mighty congratulations. Any Mind Group, TENSU and AMFI for bagging this award.
The second gold goes to
Congratulations, Mindshare and Aditya Birla Group. And to our next subcategory, we move ahead for maximizing mobile advertising. And the winners are.
the second silver goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to MTV and Wavemaker India. And with that, let's move ahead to our next winner.
the gold goes to
Mindshare India and HUL Detergents. And when we always talk about going digital, so for our next subcategory, let's talk about digital influence, and the winners are.
the first bronze goes to
Congratulations, Starcom and Dabur Odonil.
second bronze goes to
Congratulations, Mindshare India and Kellogg's.
silver goes to the second silver goes to
Congratulations, Collabex and Domino's. Requesting the team to join us, Collabex and Domino's. With this, it said it's raining awards, so we're going to be going ahead to our gold winners.
first gold goes to
Congratulations, Mixed Root Juice and Dabur Red Paste on bagging the gold at Maddies. And to our next win, let's just request them to play that on the screen.
second gold goes to
Congratulations, Influencer.in and Sebamed on bagging the gold at Maddies. Come on, Mumbai, let's keep those trumpets and those hooters handy. And with that, a big thank you, Akshay and Minath, for joining us. Can we give our presenters a big round of applause, please? And moving ahead, we're going to be calling our next set of presenters. The Sales Director India of Cargo, Navajit Nath, along with the Head of Marketing and Copcom National Stock Exchange, Krunal P. Patel. Let's give both of them a big round of applause as we welcome Navajit and Krunal. Come on, Mumbai, where's that energy we were talking about? It's so many of you in the room. Okay, before we move ahead, I'll just do a small experiment because I need you all with me. Can all of us in the room just clap once? And let's just hear ourselves, just once. All right, we're getting better, and I hope it continues now that we have our two presenters on stage. Let's move ahead with a kind permission to our next subcategory. We're talking about the best mobile messaging campaign, SMS, MMS.
The first silver goes to
Congratulations, Zenith and Black and White. And for the next silver, eyes on the screen.
the second silver goes to
Congratulations, Netco Cloud and Equitas Bank. And now showcasing the gold winner.
and the gold goes to
Wavemaker India and Colgate India. Congratulations. Ahead to our next subcategory, most engaging mobile campaign. The winners are
the first bronze goes to
congratulations, Social Beat and Fortune Foods.
the second bronze goes to
NA Sports Interactive and Pro Kabaddi League. And now for the silver.
the second bronze goes to first silver goes to
Congratulations, Mindshare and Ultratech. progressing towards our next award.
And the gold goes to
Congratulations, Hero Motorcorp and Netco Cloud. Congratulations to Netco Cloud and Hero Motorcorp for bagging the gold. And with that, let's move ahead to our next award. Best use of rich media ads.
to
Media Cart and De Beers and Havas. Congratulations on this award. Requesting the teams to join us on stage. And celebrating our next win, request your attention on the screen.
the second silver goes to
Media Cart and H&M and Dentsu, congratulations. And now for the moment of the Gold Award.
and the gold goes to
Congratulations once again, Media Cart and Piramal and OMD. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a special mention for Media Card. They won 3 awards and truly they have made a clean sweep of this category. So let's give them a big, big round of applause on the same. And on that note, we move ahead to the next category being promotion. Let's find it out.
the bronze goes to
Congratulations, Netco Cloud and IGP.
and the first gold goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Flipkart Ads and Mondelez for the gold. For that next spotlight moment, the next gold.
and the second gold goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Aditya Birla Capital. And progressing towards our next subcategory, maximizing mobile advertising, programmatic and machine learning. And the winners are
The first bronze goes to
Amazon Ads and Usha.
bronze goes to
Essence Mediacom and Sprite.
silver goes to
LS Digital and Thomas Cook. Congratulations. We would request the team to kindly join us on stage. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, those trumpets, those whistles. Let's continue. And focusing on our next win.
the second silver goes to
Stockholm and Ever-Ready Ultima Battery. May I request the team of Stockholm and Ever-Ready Ultima Battery to kindly join us. Now time to bring those golden moments on the stage with the first gold award.
and the first gold goes to
Congratulations, Media Smart, powered by Alpha Universe and Voltas. Congratulations. And now showcasing our next award with our next subcategory. Best use of vernacular language in mobile advertising. Congratulations, Public App.
the second bronze goes to
Essence Mediacom and NPCI. Boom.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in calling upon stage Zenith Media and Ask Nestle. Congratulations. Let's move ahead to our next award. Request your attention on the screen.
the second silver goes to
Congratulating and calling upon Big Chunk Communications and Aadhar Housing Finance. gentlemen. Let that applause continue and let those claps keep coming in. The night is pretty much young, and we've got the silver winners on stage. And now for our next award.
And the gold goes to
Congratulations, Collabex and McDonald's. Requesting the team to join us on stage, Collabex and McDonald's. And with this, we're revisiting one of our subcategories, maximizing mobile advertising, programmatic, and machine learning. We're going to be announcing the gold in that since the winners are here. So allow us an opportunity to declare the win on the screen.
And the second gold goes to
Congratulations, Pivot Roots, a Havas company, and Swiggy Food. Come on, Mumbai, let's give them a big, big round of applause. All of you in the room. With that, thank you so much, Navajit and Kranal, for joining us. Let's give both our presenters a big, big round of applause, please. And allow me an opportunity to now call upon stage Associate Director, Head Marketing, Pro Kabaddi League. Let's call upon Vishal Kaul along with Senior Partner YAP. Let's give a big round of applause as we welcome Manan Kapoor. Well, that's the welcome I'm sure they don't deserve, so I'm sure you can do much more better. Thank you so much, Vishal and Manan, for joining in. And with that, we're going to be moving ahead to our next subcategory. Let's focus on our next subcategory, mobile video. Request your attention on the screen.
the first bronze goes to
Congratulations, Zenith Media and Eno.
the second bronze goes to
White Rivers Media and Viva.
the first silver goes to
Any Mind Group and Group M and Vimo. Congratulations. May I request the teams to join us on stage. Focusing on our next win, request your attention on the screen.
second silver goes to
Amazon Ads and Colgate Visible White Purple. It's now time to welcome our next winners on the stage.
The third silver goes to
Let's call upon stage Candyman Songs. Congratulations. With that, we progress towards our next winners. Eyes on the screen as we talk about the gold.
And the first gold goes to
We Worldwide India and Birla White. And cheers to our next win. Request your attention on the screen.
And the second gold goes to
Join me in congratulating Mindshare India and Kellogg's. Well, whilst as Vishal and Manan continue with us on stage, I'd also like to call upon one of our next presenters. Please join me in welcoming the Chief Alliance Officer of Lakshya Media Group. Let's give it up for Satyabrata Das as we welcome him on stage. Let's give him a big round of applause as we welcome him. Thank you so much for joining in. And with that, we move ahead to our next subcategory, mobile audio. Let's find out our winners.
the first bronze goes to
Congratulations, Essence Mediacom and Coca-Cola.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Starcom Worldwide and WhatsApp. Congratulations on the silver. It's now time to introduce our next silver winners on the screen.
the second silver goes to
Please join me in congratulating Mindshare India and Britannia Milk Cookies. I believe the team isn't here amongst us. Do we have anybody from Mindshare? All right, yes, we do. And now showcasing our next win.
the third silver goes to
Please join me in giving them a big round of applause, Wavemaker India and Royal Stag Packaged Drinking Water. And now for the golden moment.
And the gold goes to
Join me in welcoming on stage OMD and Nivya. Congratulations. Let's now march towards our next subcategory when we talk about the most effective email campaign. And the winners are
the first bronze goes to
Netco Cloud and Mintra for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming them on stage. Hansla, Customer Equity and Nippon India Mutual Fund. And for the next win.
the second silver goes to
And brand partners and Tata Motors buses and vans. Congratulations on the silver. We now showcase you on our next subcategory, the best use of mobile, customer engagement, and the winners are
the bronze goes to
Flipkart Ads and Morgan for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Amazon Ads and Maybelline NY. To all the ones in the room, let that applause continue as we welcome our winners on the stage. Celebrating our next win with our next
second
award.
silver goes to
Let's congratulate Netco Cloud and Axis Max Life Insurance for the silver. Requesting the teams to join us on stage. Let's highlight our next winner. Eyes on the screen. WPP Media Mindshare and ICICI Prudential AMC. Celebrating our next win,
And the second gold goes to
Hansa COPT and Mahindra Tractors. Congratulations to the winners so far. With that, we move ahead to our next subcategory, Best Use of Mobile Property.
the silver goes to
Please join me in congratulating and welcoming Wavemaker India and Colgate India. Transitioning to our next award.
and the gold goes to
Congratulations and welcoming Zenith Media and Shellcal 500. Requesting the team of Zenith Media and Shellcal to join us. Let's celebrate our next win with our next subcategory, Most Effective DTC E-Commerce Campaign.
goes to
Congratulations OMD and Nivea. Requesting the team of OMD and Nivea to please join us on stage. Come on, we can all be much more gracious with our applause. Let that continue whilst as we welcome all the winners. Let's now move ahead to the most effective search campaign.
bronze goes to
Stockholm, India and Long.
the second bronze goes to
Flipkart Ads and Magnum for the bronze.
The first silver goes to
Congratulations, Performix India and Garnier. Requesting the teams to join us on stage. Celebrating our next win.
the second silver goes to
Digidots and Insurance Samadhan. Time now to showcase the golden moment.
gold goes to
Congratulations and welcoming Hive Minds and Urban Ladder. I believe a couple of applause and that hoop is only going to get them happy over that award. So let's continue encouraging each other. With that, we move ahead to our next subcategory, Best Use of Mobile Integration.
the first bronze goes to
Omnicom Media Group India and Skoda Auto India for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
WPP Open Door and Amazon Prime Video for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Mindshare India and Ultratech Cement. With this, let's celebrate our next
the
win.
second silver goes to
Join me in congratulating Mindshare India and Jio Hotstar. With that, let's celebrate our golden moment in this subcategory.
and the gold goes to
Mindshare and Ultratech, congratulations for the gold. with that, thank you so much, Vishal, Manan, and Satyabrata for joining us. Let's give our presenters a big, big round of applause, please. And with that, we're going to be moving ahead to our next award. Allow me an opportunity to now call upon stage the founder of IWM, Siddharth Naik, and head media and digital of Lactocalamine, Aditya Sharma. Let's give both of them a big, big round of applause as we welcome them on the stage. Come on, Mumbai, we can be much more gracious with that applause. Thank you so much to both our presenters for joining in, and it is now time for us to move ahead to our next subcategory. Let's talk about the best use of 3D/interactive ads.
The first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage MediaCart and Amazon MX Player and Pivot Roots. Showcasing our next winner on the screen.
the second silver goes to
Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. MediaCart and Versuni Phillips and OMG. And now for the golden moment.
and the gold goes to
Welcoming on stage MediaCart and Fujifilm and WPP. Congratulations. It's now time for us to engage with our next subcategory being the best use of mobile beauty.
the
The
silver.
winners are. Let's call upon stage Audience Pro, OMD, and Team Nivea. Congratulations. And cheers to our next award as we celebrate the gold.
and the gold goes to
Amazon Ads and Maybelline NY. Congratulating the team of Amazon Ads and Maybelline NY. With this, we transition to our next subcategory being campaign to drive user acquisition, and the winners are.
the first bronze goes to
Collabex and Rustam G for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Mindshare India and hungry for gold for the bronze.
The first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Amazon Ads and the Cheetah. Congratulations. Come on, Mumbai, we can be much more gracious with that applause. Let those claps continue. And moving on to our next award.
silver goes to
Congratulations, Mindshare India and Surf Excel. And moving ahead to our golden moment.
goes to
Congratulations, WPP Media and Castrol Auto Service. Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. Everybody in the room, those trumpets, those whistles. And with that, we'd like to now move ahead to the second category through Maddies 2025, which is Channel Media Strategy, Cross-Media Integration. Congratulations, Flipkart Ads and Boat for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Kara Dempsey and Tata New for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Welcoming on stage and congratulations, Aditya Birla Capital for the silver. And now for our next award.
the second silver goes to
Join me in giving them a big round of applause. Enormous Brands LLP and Royal Challenge for the silver. It's now time to celebrate this golden moment with the first goal going to.
first gold goes to
Let's call upon stage Mindshare India and Ultratech Cement. And celebrating our next win,
second
eyes on
gold
the
goes
screen.
to
Zenith Media and KitKat India. Welcoming the team of Zenith Media and KitKat India to now join us on stage. I believe the team is in amongst us. So we're going to be moving ahead to our next subcategory. So ladies and gentlemen, the hashtag is hashtag the Maddies as one word, requesting all of you to continue with that hashtag whenever you have the shares of your winning post.
And the gold goes to
So ladies and gentlemen, for the most effective anti-fraud solution, the gold goes to Gap Digital, congratulations, and National Stock Exchange. Can we request the team to now join us on stage right now? And with this, we move ahead to our next subcategory, requesting your attention on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, at hashtag the Maddies, we now talk about under the main second category being channel/media strategy, our next subcategory. Request the team to now showcase that on the screen. Meanwhile, we'd request you to continue hashtag the Maddies as one word in all your winning posts. We now move ahead to in-app advertising.
goes to
Truecaller and Godwit Security Solutions for the
the
bronze.
second bronze goes to
Interactive Avenues and Can You Stay Free for the bronze. And now for the silver.
to
WPP Media and Niva Bupa Health Insurance, requesting the teams to join us on stage. Before we move ahead to our next win, may I request
silver goes
1
to-
second. Congratulations.
for silver go.
Okay, it looks like it's turning out to be a Shatabdi Express. We need to take a pause. Apologies. All right, we're moving ahead and calling upon our next presenter on the stage. Let's give it up for the founder and CEO of Frodo, Rishabh Thakkar, is going to be joining us. Let's give him a warm round of applause as we welcome him and requesting the three of them to be with us on stage and continue with the presentation. And let's move ahead with our next win.
The second silver goes to
Congratulations, Any Mind Group and KFC. And the spotlight continues as we talk about our next win. Thank you for the one who did blow in the trumpet. At least there's going to be a lot more energy coming in from you. So let's move ahead to our next
and
winner.
the first gold goes to
Congratulations, Britannia and Mindshare. for us to showcase our next win.
And the second gold goes to
LS Digital and Nippon India Mutual Fund. Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. LS Digital, congratulations. Subcategory focusing on mobile applications. Let's find out our winners.
the bronze goes to
Mindshare and Ultratech for the bronze.
and the gold goes to
Calling upon stage, Mindshare India and Britannia. Requesting them to join us on stage as they won the gold at Maddies 2025. Moving ahead to our next subcategory being mobile website, let's find out the winners.
the bronze goes to
Mindshare India and Britannia 50-50 gold medal for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Let's call upon stage Mindshare India and Chia Hotstar. And let's now transition to our two gold winners.
and the first gold goes to
Let's call upon stage with a big round of applause, Digitas and Nestle. Congratulations. Showcasing our next win.
and the second gold goes to
Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. Novel Jewels and Indriya Aditya Birla Jewelry. Congratulations on the gold. Thank you so much to our presenters, Rishabh, Siddhartha and Aditya for joining in. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to each and every one of you for joining. And with that, we're going to be moving ahead and calling upon our next set of presenters. The business head of MediaCart, Shahad Anand, along with the customer engagement head of Aditya Birla Health Insurance Company Limited. Let's give it up for Srijit Pillai. Thank you for joining in again. Thank you, Srijit, for joining in. And thank you so much, Shahad. And as we have our presenters with us on stage, let's move ahead to our next subcategory, use of social media.
the first bronze goes to
Stockholm and Visa Worldwide PTE for the bronze.
The second bronze goes to
The Small Big Idea and PolicyBazaar.ae for the bronze.
the third bronze goes to
Mindshare India and Liquid Ivy for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Zenith Media and McDowell Soda for the silver. Can we request the teams to now join us on stage? Showcasing our next winner.
and the first gold goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming on stage Star Union Deutsche Life Insurance Company for bagging the gold. And celebrating our next win,
and the second gold goes to
let's call upon stage and congratulate Z Cinema. Mighty congratulations to the team. We now progress towards our next subcategory. Best Emerging Technology Campaign, Mobile TV, Video, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Voice, RBT, etc.
first bronze goes to
Pivot Treats or Wax Company and Swiggy Food for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Stockholm, India and PNG Shiksha for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Let's call upon stage L&T Finance. Congratulations for the silver, L&T Finance. For our next win, showcasing them on screen. Ladies and gentlemen, continue with the hashtag. The Maddies is one word in all your winning shots. And remember, towards the end, we have all of you joining us
the
as a
second
group
silver
as
goes
well.
to
So for the silver, congratulations to WPP Media and North Korean Ramen. And for our next win, let's see who is in the spotlight.
the third silver goes to
Mighty congratulations, Mindshare India and Close Up. And cheers to our next winner as we showcase them on the screen.
and the gold goes to
Let's call upon stage Mindshare India and Britannia Cruiser. For all the ones who are clapping, let's continue with our applause for everyone joining us on stage. And celebrating our next subcategory, Best Multi-Mobile Channel Campaign. The winners are...
The first bronze goes to
Havas Media and Tata Intragold for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Wavemaker India and Colgate India for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Calling upon stage Havas Media and Tata Genuine Parts for the silver. Congratulations. Have few more winners joining in. Just 1 minute. We've got few more winners joining you for the shot. Requesting our winners to stay back, please. We do have people from Tata as well joining in. Can we request all of you to join us back? For the same award, we have the team from Tata as well joining in. So we just want them to be also included. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big, big round of applause, please. And now for our next win, eyes on the screen.
the second silver goes to
Congratulations, Shabai Digital Solutions and Neeta Mukesh Ambani Cultural Center. Requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. Let's now focus on that golden moment, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is
gold goes to
Essence Mediacom and Google Gemini. Congratulations. For the gold, Essence Mediacom and Google Gemini. Move ahead to our next subcategory, location-based services or targeting. Let's find out our winners.
the first bronze goes to
DVO Digital and Kohinoor Basmati Rice for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Mindshare and Britannia Milk Bikis for the bronze.
The first silver goes to
OMD India and Lacto Calamine. We will request the teams to join us on stage for the silver. Sharing with you in the spotlight next is our silver winner, eyes on the screen.
the second silver goes to
One Advertising and Communication Services and Intas Pharmaceuticals, requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. Please join me in celebrating our golden moment as we call upon our gold winner.
and the gold goes to
Olus Digital and Red Bus. Requesting the team to join us. And with this, we move ahead to our next subcategory as we talk about most effective chatbot solutions.
the first bronze goes to
PhD India and Audi India for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
WPP Media and Lloyd Stanley AC for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Let's welcome on stage Mindshare India and Britannia 50/50 Golmaal. And now for the golden moment.
and the gold goes to
Wavemaker India and Colgate India for the gold. Let's now transition into our next subcategory, most effective augmented reality, virtual reality campaign. Let's find out our winners.
the bronze goes to
Mindshare and Ultratech for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
The Gilby Group India and ITC Mangaldeep for the silver, requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. securing our next win.
The second silver goes to
Wavemaker India and Absolute Mixers. Requesting the teams to join us on stage. And now for the gold.
and the gold goes to
Let's celebrate and congratulate Mindshare India and Little Hearts for the gold. Requesting the teams to join us on stage. And with this, thank you so much, Srijit and Shahad, for joining in. Let's give our presenters a big, big round of applause as they deserve it. And we have with us now joining in as our next set of presenters, Gigesh Gangadharan, Head of Digital Marketing, L&T Finance, along with Amar Milwala, Head of Media, Aditya Birla Capital. Welcoming Amar and Gigesh for joining in. Thank you so much. And whilst as we have our presenters on the stage, let's move ahead to our next subcategory, Best Consumer Experience 020.
the first bronze goes to
Congratulations, Wavemaker India and Netflix India for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
WPP Media and Nor Korean Ramen for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Wavemaker India and Colgate India for the silver, requesting them to join us on stage. And now celebrating the golden moment.
and the gold goes to
PhD and Skoda for the gold. Congratulations. We're ramping up that energy and moving ahead to our next subcategory, Most Effective Retail Commerce Campaign.
the bronze goes to
Amazon Ads and Chetak for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Performix India and L'Oreal for the silver. Requesting the teams to join us on stage, Performix India and L'Oreal. celebrating our next win.
The second silver goes to
Netco Cloud and Fab India. Requesting the teams to join us from Netco Cloud and Fab India for the silver. And now for our next win, request your attention on the screen.
gold goes to
Please join me in congratulating Amazon Arts and Colgate Visible White Purple, requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. So before we move ahead, we'd just like to thank our presenting partners, ShareChat and Merge. And we move ahead to the next category, which is enabling technology, and the first subcategory, innovation. Let's find out our winners.
the first bronze goes to
Amazon Arts and Maybelline Enroy for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Up next, powered by Apple and Amazon Prime Video for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Duraflex for the silver, requesting the team to kindly join us on stage. I believe the team isn't here amongst us, so we're going to be moving ahead to our next winner.
the second silver goes to
Netco Cloud and Bajaj FinServe Direct, requesting the teams to join us on stage. And showcasing our next win on the screen.
and the gold goes to
Congratulations, Mindshare India and Britannia Woven for the gold. Before we go ahead to the next subcategory, we're going to be revisiting one of our earlier categories, the subcategory being community building, and we're going to be announcing the silver winners in that. Let's showcase that on the screen. Hashtag the Maddies right there. And we request and urge all of you, as the winning shots continue, I'm sure a lot of you are here on the mobile space. You're all checking what's happening, who all are winning. We request and urge all of you to continue with that hashtag, the Maddies. And remember, this is the 11th edition, and Exchange for Media completes 25 years this year. So we request and urge all of you to give the entire team, whilst you all are sitting here, look at these fabulous ladies standing here and making this happen for all of you. Come on, you guys are just sitting, they've been standing. Let's give them a mighty, mighty round of applause. You know, trust me, when you get to know what happens backstage and what's happening around us, you're going to be appreciating them more. It's not easy to stand for 4 hours, 5 hours, and more importantly, it's not easy to conceptualize an IP and continue it for 11 years. And Exchange for Media has completed 25. So come on, let's give them a big, big round of applause, everyone. And as the celebration continues, we're going to be, of course, requesting the team shortly to play in win. Of course, many a time what happens is certain winners come in a little later. They're going to be requesting them to slot the AV. So hence, there could be a slight delay in the sync-up. But as my team has just confirmed, we're now moving ahead, Sagar, to community building once again. And we're revisiting that for the silver. Let's showcase that on the screen. Congratulations, Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. Come on, you can be much more gracious with that applause. And now we continue with the best use of innovations in mobile marketing. Let's go ahead with our next winners.
The first silver goes to
Mighty congratulations, MediaCart and Swiggy and Havas. Requesting the teams to kindly join us, MediaCart and Team Swiggy and Havas. And joining us next on stage with our win is,
goes to
ladies and gentlemen, for the silver, MediaCart and Domino's and WPP. Congratulations. Now like to introduce on screen the gold winners at Maddies 2025. Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. MediaCart and Sunfarmer and Wavemaker WPP. Requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. It's now time for us to explore the next subcategory highlighting use of integrated payment, mobile wallet solutions. Let's find out the winners.
the first silver goes to
Join me in welcoming on stage Essence Mediacom and Coca-Cola. Requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. And with that, let's showcase our next win.
The second silver goes to
Congratulations, PB Partners! Bagging the silver at Maddies, requesting the team to kindly join us on stage. And ladies and gentlemen, before we move ahead, let's also give a big round of applause. We have in the room Amin Lakhani and Ajay Dang who have joined in. Thank you so much to our leaders as well for joining us in the celebration. And with that, we're going to be moving ahead to our next subcategory, being the use of rich media, video and interactive content.
the first bronze goes to
Audience Pro and Starcom and WhatsApp for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Wavemaker India and Vodafone Idea for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming on stage Ogilvy, Mindshare and Indira Aditya Birla Jewelry now on stage for the silver. And celebrating our next win, requesting your
the second
attention.
silver goes to
Calling upon stage, Bobble AI and Amazon Prime Video. Requesting the teams of Bobble AI and Amazon Prime Video to join us on stage. And joining in the celebration would be our next two gold winners.
gold goes to
Congratulations, Havas Media and Tata Intra Gold. Requesting the teams to join us, and may I request all of you to give them a big round of applause. And joining us for our next gold is
and the second gold goes to
calling upon stage Anymind Group, Wilton Wavemaker and Alpenlever. Congratulations. It's now time to showcase our next subcategory, Data/Insights.
the first bronze goes to
Equitas Small Finance Bank for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Star Stockholm and ensure for the bronze.
The first silver goes to
Join me in welcoming on stage Flipkart Ads and Team Colgate for the silver. Requesting the teams to kindly join us on the stage. Well, I believe the team isn't here amongst us. We're going to be moving ahead to our next win.
the second silver goes to
Audience Pro, OMD and Team Livia, congratulations. Requesting all of you to kindly join us on stage. It's all happening at the 11th edition of Maddies 2025. Now time for us to showcase our gold winners. Let's find them out.
and the first gold goes to
Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. Mindshare India and Ultratech Cement. And to our next gold, request your attention on the screen.
and the second gold goes to
Let's call upon stage Social Beat and Fortune Foods. Congratulations. And now for our next subcategory, we're talking about most engaging mobile creative, and the winners are.
the first bronze goes to
Mindshare India and Ultratech Cement for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Gap Digital and National Stock Exchange for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
OMD India and Lactocalamine. May we request the teams to kindly join us on the stage for the silver. Celebrating our next win on the screen is
the second silver goes to
congratulations WPP Media and North Korean Ramen. And to our next win, eyes on the screen.
And the gold goes to
Enormous Brands LLP and Royal Challenge. Congratulations on the gold. We now transition to our next subcategory, best use of contextual ads. Let's find it out.
the first silver goes to
Calling upon stage, MediaCart and Indigo and MNC Saatchi. Congratulations. For our next win, let's focus on the screen.
the second silver goes to
Please join me in calling upon stage MediaCart and Visa and Publicis. Congratulations. Let's now celebrate the gold win.
and the gold goes to
Once again, congratulations, MediaCart, Tata Motors and Havas. Congratulations. We now head towards our next subcategory, best use of UGC.
the first bronze goes to
Amazon Ads and Realme for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Enormous Brands LLP and Royal Challenge for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Mindstorm Digital Marketing and Johnson's Baby for the silver. May we request the teams to kindly join us on stage. And for our next award, requesting your attention on the screen.
the second silver goes to
Congratulations, First Economy and VIP for the silver. And let's now shine the glory on that golden moment with the gold award.
And the gold goes to
One Advertising and Communication Services and Uncle Oils for the gold. May we request the teams to kindly join us on stage. With this, a big thank you to Vigesh and Amar for joining us. You've been so kind with your time and presence. Let's give them a big round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, before we move ahead to the next subcategory, we'd like to once again showcase our gratitude to our presenting partner, ShareChat and Moj. May we request our team to now put on screen the partner presentation whilst as we get ready for the finale segment at Maddies 2025. We're now going to be showcasing our presenting partner, ShareChat and Moj. Thank you so much, ShareChat and Moj, for being with us and partnering on this occasion of the 11th edition of Maddies 2025. And with that, it's now my honor to call upon our next set of presenters. President Client Solution, WPP Media South Asia. Let's give it up for none other than Mr. Amin Lakhani. Let's also call upon stage President, Head Marketing, Ultratech Cement. Let's give it up for Ajay Dang. And to throw in the mix, we have another presenter, ladies and gentlemen, Founder Frodo. Let's give it up for Rishabh Thakkar. Please share some love and joy with him as we welcome him on stage. Thank you, Amin. Thank you, Ajay. And thank you so much, Rishabh, for joining in. And with that, let's move ahead to our next subcategory, Best Data-Driven Display Creative.
the bronze goes to
Congratulations, Netco Cloud, in achieving Small Finance Bank for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Calling upon stage, Stockholm and Dabur Honitas. Can we request the entire team of Stockholm and Dabur Honitas to please join us for the silver? Time for the gold.
the gold goes to
Starcom Worldwide and Meta AI for the gold. Requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. Now celebrate our wins in the next subcategory, Most Effective App Install Campaign, and the winners are.
The bronze goes to
Newton and 5 Instant Personal Loan App for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Let's call upon stage Hive Minds and Big Basket for the silver, requesting the teams of Hive Minds and Big Basket. Celebrating the gold with our next award.
and the gold goes to
Please join me in congratulating Hive Minds Innovative Market Solutions and Tanish. Congratulations. With this to our next subcategory. Request your attention on the screen. Most effective anti-fraud
bronze
solution.
goes to
Congratulations, Motilal Oswal Financial Services for the bronze. And for the most effective tech platform, Nippon India Mutual Fund for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Media Smart powered by Apple for the bronze.
the third bronze goes to
Mindshare India and Win Ads Rhythm in the team for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Mindshare India and Britannia Bourbon. May we request the teams to kindly join us on stage for the silver. And celebrating our next win, eyes on the screen.
and the gold goes to
Congratulations, Nippon India Mutual Fund for the gold. Requesting the team to kindly join us on stage. Let's now segue to our next subcategory, best use of mobile fashion. Let's find out our winners.
the bronze goes to
Anymind Group and Gap for bronze.
And the gold goes to
Join me in calling upon stage Let Go Cloud and Veg Non-Veg. Congratulations. Showcasing our next subcategory, programmatic learning. Let's find out our winners.
the silver goes to
Calling upon stage, Media Smart, powered by Apple and Stockholm and PNG
and the gold
Shiksha.
goes to
Requesting the team to please go back to the silver first, the previous award. Just allow me a moment. Can we put that on the screen at the background? Yes, thank you so much. And now for the gold, ladies and gentlemen, we've got that on the screen. We're going to be announcing the same.
the silver goes to
Apologies on that voiceover. Let me do that in real. The gold goes to WPP Media and KFC. Let's give them a big, big round of applause. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let that energy continue. We've got all of you in the room. It's a Tuesday night. And now for our next subcategory, AI and machine learning. Let's find out our winners.
the first bronze goes to
L&T Finance for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Essence Mediacom and Uber India for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Calling upon stage, Aditya Birla Health Insurance for the silver. Congratulations. And now for the silver.
the second silver goes to
Calling upon stage, Hyphen Brands and Aditya Birla Sun Life Insurance. It's now time for that golden moment, ladies and gentlemen,
and
the
the
gold.
gold goes to
Join me in congratulating Interactive Avenues and Kellogg India. Congratulations. forward to the next subcategory, ladies and gentlemen, connected devices, the Internet of Things. Let's find out our winners.
The first silver goes to
Calling upon stage, Media Smart, powered by Afil and Havas and De Beers. Congratulations. And for our gold winners,
the second silver goes to
ladies and gentlemen, we also have a silver in this category for the Weave Maker India and Jameson Ginger Ale. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, can we request Weave Maker India and Jameson Ginger Ale, if the team is around, to please join us? Yes, right there. Thank you so much. And now for the gold.
and the gold goes to
Calling upon stage, PhD and Audi India. Congratulations. Can we have the team of PhD and Audi India? With that, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the fourth category, that is short form video. With that, our subcategory being Micro Festivities Campaign of the Year. The winners are
the first silver goes to
calling upon stage, and congratulations, WPP Media and Team
the
KFC.
second silver goes to
Congratulations, can we request the teams to join us on stage? WPP Media and KFC. And for our next win, request your attention on the screen.
the second silver goes to
Congratulations, Mindshare India and Moti. Bagging the silver, requesting the team of Mindshare India and Moti. And for our next win, let's showcase the gold.
and the gold goes to
Congratulations, DVO Digital and King's Oil for the gold. Requesting the teams of DVO Digital and King's Oil to please join us on stage. this, we explore our next subcategory being the best use of regional creators, and our winners are
The bronze goes to
Chia and Samsung for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
Calling upon stage One Digital Entertainment and Vivo for the silver. Requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. I believe the teams aren't amongst us. Once again, just announcing for Vivo and One Digital Entertainment. Do we have anybody? All right. We're going to be moving ahead to our next win, Eyes on the Screen.
second silver goes to
Wavemaker India and Colgate India. Congratulations. Requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. And for our next award, request your attention on the screen.
and the gold goes to
WPP Essence Mediacom and Thumbs Up. Requesting the teams of WPP Essence Mediacom and Thumbs Up to join us. And ladies and gentlemen, for our next subcategory, Best Regional Campaign of the Year. And
the first bronze goes to
WPP Media and KFC for the bronze.
the second bronze goes to
Mindshare India and HUL Detergents for the bronze.
the first silver goes to
WPP Media and Maybelline. Requesting the teams to kindly join us on stage. WPP Media and Maybelline for the silver. And for our next silver, Eyes on the Screen.
the second silver goes to
Interactive Avenues and ITC, congratulations. Requesting the teams to kindly join us for the silver. And it's now time for us to move ahead to our next award, which is the gold, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find it out.
and the gold goes to
Congratulations, Essence Mediacom and Coca-Cola for the gold. And with that, it's been such a delight having Amin, Ajay, and Rishabh on stage with us. Let's give them all a big, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Such a pleasure having all of them. And with this, we move ahead, ladies and gentlemen, for the finale moment. We're talking about the last category through Maddies 2025, the most revered Hall of Fame Awards. These awards are going to be given to two integral entities who have bagged maximum medals in the above categories. 10 points for every gold, 7 points for every silver, and 5 for every bronze. With that, it is now my moment to call upon our final set of presenters. Let's give it up for Sunandan Bhanja Chaudhary from Leadership Access LLP. Let's give him a warm, warm round of applause as we welcome him. Thank you, Mr. Chaudhary, for joining us today. And may I also re-invite on stage the Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, Exchange for Media and BW Business World. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Dr. Anurag Batra.
I've been very excited by having this man here. I want to embarrass him. So those of you who are very young may not know him. He used to be head of J. Walter Thompson in Mumbai. Then when HTA or J. Walter Thompson started the outdoor business, and the outdoor arm was called Portland, he was the CEO of Portland, and he hired me in a media job. That's how I came in the media business, and that's how Exchange for Media was born. And so this is Mr. Sunandan Bhanja Chaudhary. He's moved on from media advertising. He's into leadership consulting and headhunting and board positions and, watching his son's music. So really, it's a special moment for me. So give Sunandan a big round of applause here.
So heartening to see both of them join us. And thank you so much, Sunandan, for gracing us with your presence.
Gaur is here. I met Gaur because he hired me. Gaur used to be head of outdoor, I don't remember the designation, but he used to do all the work. And then he went on to build tribes. So both of us used to report to Sunandan in HTA. And, Sanjoy Chakraborty used to lord over the media department of HTA, and he used to come in the morning, read 25 newspapers, maybe 30 till 12. So those were the days, right, Gaur?
Well, isn't it great when you have all the leaders revisiting those core memories and telling us where they are currently? And thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we move ahead to declaring and announcing Mobile Marketeer of the Year. Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen.
Mobile Marketeer of the Year award goes to Ultratech Cement.
Congratulations! Ultratech Cement! Mobile Marketeer of the Year at Maddies 2025. May I take the honor of inviting on stage Ajay Dang as well, the President Head Marketing of Ultratech Cement, to please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Mr. Dang a big, big round of applause as he's accompanied with his team at Ultratech Cement. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Mobile Marketeer of the Year at the 11th edition of Maddies 2025. May we request our winners to say a few words?
Thank you to E4M for this prestigious honor. I think it's a big thing, for us to win across multiple categories. A big shout out to our agency partners, Mindshare, and the entire marketing team for this. Thank you.
And what about your boss?
Ajay is the one obviously who has been leading us for the past 8 years. Without him, I don't think anything would have been possible. And thank you, Ajay, for always encouraging us.
Thank you so much. Of course, Ajay being the backbone of Ultratech Cement, and congratulations to the entire team. With that being said, let's move ahead to the Agency of the Year. We're going to have some drum roll, and the winner is...
Agency of the Year award goes to Mindshare India.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mindshare India, congratulations, Agency of the Year at the 11th edition of Maddies 2025. Mindshare India. We're also joined by Amin Lakhani on stage, the President, Crime Solution, WPP Media South Asia. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Agency of the Year, Mindshare India, 11th edition of Maddies 2025 concludes with the Agency of the Year, Mindshare. We request you to say a few words.
Yeah. A big thank you to Exchange for Media, Maddies, Anurag, jury. Really very happy and proud to be here. It's always a pleasure to be on the stage, on the podium, picking up the Agency of the Year award. And there's no happier moment on this. But I'm here representing my larger team. This is for you guys. This is your hard work. Right. And to all our clients, including the client of the year today, for pushing us, for really, challenging us to bring in better ideas, to really become better at our craft. So thank you so much and have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate the Agency of the Year, Mindshare India, WPP Media Brand. And thank you so much, Dr. Batra and Mr. Chaudhary for joining us. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite all the winners for the finale shot. We know we all have individually won the awards, but towards the end, we just request all our winners collectively to please now step forward, join us on stage for that winning shot. We've had a great and a long night tonight, but we feel that we should pay homage to all of you towards the end with the winning shot. May I urge everybody in the room to please now proceed towards the stage. We can start with the ones in the front. We can start with the agency as well to join us. All of you, let's not wait for anyone. Let's have all of you 2 more minutes whilst as we encourage all the winners. We are not going to go without the winning shot of all the group winners, starting with our gentlemen out here. Can we request all of you to please now step towards the stage? One final call. Can we have all the winners of Maddies 2025 11th edition to now proceed towards the stage? We will request all of you from the pre-function area. Can I urge all the winners to please join us? This is the finale group shot. Can we have everybody who has won tonight at Maddies 2025? May we urge everyone in the pre-function area and for all the ones in the room, if you're here in the celebratory shot, this is the group shot. Can we urge at the back to please walk to